Hey Arc of New Jersey, it's Matthew Locascio back with another weekly edition of helpful exercises and health tips for you guys. Hope you're all having an awesome week. I can't wait to see you guys on Friday. I'll be doing the session rather, live from North Carolina. That's right, North Carolina. I'll be down visiting my parents for my mom's birthday, so you'll get a live look at North Carolina. Right from our ARC session, if you're joining us this coming Friday at 1 o'clock. So you get a great workout and you get North Carolina weather. Maybe I could send you guys some North Carolina barbecue over Zoom at the end. I'm not really sure how the technology works with that. As always, guys, with any of these exercises, if you have any questions, whether it's the weekly the weekly classes or it's the weekly videos we do, you can always reach out to us. We're here to help. The number is 908-875-3241, info@inhometrainermatt.com, and of course inhometrainermatt.com. Again, any questions you may have, it's always better safe than sorry. Remember that. Again, we're here to help. So if you're not sure if you're doing something right, please reach out to us. If you have any other questions about a health regimen, please reach out to us. That's what we're here for. So yes, last week I made a video from the floor for you guys, showing you guys some cool floor exercises you could do. I figured this week, seeing as I'm going to need to stretch out my back anyway after a 9-hour drive, I'll show you guys a few wall exercises you can do up against the wall that really help stretch out the back. They're good exercises, good for the core, good for the body, and they really give the spine a nice stretch and get your posture back to where it should be. So the first one I'm going to show you guys, you want to plant your butt up against the wall, and then you're going to make a symbol. And I always joke about this, so if you've heard it before, just pretend to laugh on this one. But the symbol I never see as a Giants fan, which is this one, the touchdown symbol. And what we're going to do is we're going to slowly raise the arms up against the wall while keeping everything from our neck to our butt planted up against the wall. Basically, we want to feel like our spine is melting into the wall here. And we're just going to slowly raise our arms up to wherever we can. If you can get them up and together, great. And then slowly back down. And slowly up. And you should feel your abs, your spine, everything kind of elongating as you do this. Deep breaths. Get that neck back. I wasn't doing a good job of it just now. Again, everything from the butt, from the tailbone up to the base of the neck there, you want right against the wall. Feel like it's melting in the wall. Nice and slow. You really only got to do about 8 to 12 of these to feel it. A lot of people actually just do 1 or 2 and they feel it immediately. Couple more. Deep breaths again. Look nice and slow. We're only coming down to that touchdown position. And then we're raising up. If you can get the hands together, great. Just go to where you feel comfortable. And then back down. Terrific. Okay, so now another exercise. Again, using this wall as just kind of a tool to keep our posture correct, everything straight. If you're up off the wall, if you don't feel like you're on the wall, then you're leaning forward. You can't lean back too far because the wall's there. So it keeps you nice and straight and perfectly, your posture just totally perfect. So again, we're going to put the arms like this, feel like we're melding into the wall, and now we're going to raise one leg up at a time. Be careful with this. The balance is very tough, and you want to try and keep yourself up against the wall as much as possible. It's very tough to do, especially when you have your doormat slipping out from under you, which I should have moved, but that's okay. Sometimes you gotta improvise. Nice and slow, one at a time. Deep breaths. Just get that leg as high as you feel like you can. Almost lost it there, courtesy of the doormat. That would have been good for a blooper reel for ARC. Couple more here. And one more each. And just as best you can, again, try and keep everything planted against the wall. You're gonna move a little bit when you do that because you're shifting your balance. Just try and stay as straight as you feel like you can. The next one we're gonna do, up against the wall. This time we're gonna cross our arms like so. We're gonna get everything back just like the first two exercises. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna slowly move down the wall. That's right, it's a squat. And then we're gonna bring ourselves back up. Again, we're using the wall to know we're not leaning too far forward, right? We're keeping our head back. That way our head isn't going, too far ahead of our knees, our feet, anything like that. Our hips, we're keeping everything in alignment and just going straight down and up. Straight down and up. You'll see people do this the opposite way too, which is a way you can do it. And on another video, I'll probably show you guys different ones from that angle. But for today's purpose, all of them are facing the camera so that you get this beautiful face while you get to see these exercises. Good, nice and slow. And again, just go to where you're comfortable. I'm not going very far. My knees are shot and boxing makes it worse, so I'm just going to where I feel comfortable. If you feel like you can go lower, that's fine. Feet should be shoulder width apart, by the way. Should have mentioned that. Feet should be about shoulder width apart. And again, just make sure everything's in perfect alignment. Your hips shouldn't be off this way or that way. Everything should be straightforward. You can also do this with a stability ball up against the wall, which I've showed you guys before. If you have a stability ball at home, you just place that on your back and it gives you it makes it a little smoother. You roll down smoothly, same effect because you have to keep the ball on your back, so you're keeping good posture form. And let's do one more here. That is great. So those are a few exercises that you guys could use. Again, using the wall, 3 different exercises, all of which stretch the back muscles. Even with the first one I showed you guys, if this is too advanced, the motion of moving the arms up and down, you know what you can do? Just take this form and just hold it. Just hold the pose, much like Kristen does with a lot of the yoga poses with you guys, and just feel like you're melding your spine into the wall, and that alone you'll feel the stretch, you'll feel everything start to stretch, and the posture will just naturally become better. Once you do that, if you feel like you can move the arms up the wall, great. If not, no biggie. But either way, you get a nice big stretch out of it. And that one's really not that complicated. It's a great way, especially if you've been moving around a lot all day or traveling a lot all day, to stretch that back out, get your posture back to normal, not hunched over or off to the side or whatever, as is the case if we're working on the computer all day or traveling all day. It's a great one you can do at home, you can do wherever you are, work, hotel room, etc. So again, great exercises for alignment. If you have any questions, once again, 908-875-3241, info@inhometrainermatt.com. inhometrainermatt.com is the website. You can reach us through the portal. I'll see you guys on Friday with my North Carolina accent, my Southern accent. I'm just going to fake it while I'm down there. Go with it, Arc of New Jersey, okay? Just go with it, please. I'll see you guys on Friday at 1. Hope you all have a great rest of your week up here in Jersey. And I'll see you from, I don't even know what they call North Carolina. Florida's the Sunshine State, so maybe like the, I don't know, the kind of Sunshine State. It's sunny sometimes state. Have a great night, Arc.